Hello everyone. I hope you had a very fruitful day today. Let's start with the Nifty analysis. Nifty started off with a high of about 18,126, and from there on it went on to drag down consistently, and then it made a low of about 17,892. And then the market finally retraced a bit and then closed close to about 18,000 no rupees. So it was a great downtrend, and there was a retracement towards the end. Probably last 1 hour of trade was catching up with retracement. And in the morning, I just drew this level, and I told all the viewers in the stream that until this level is cleared and then it makes a new high, it's going to drag. And then we saw a couple of opportunities, and a lot of people have taken a PE position and booked some great profits. Even I was in a very good profit, and then I took some sort of I was playing in Bank Nifty, and then Bank Nifty also had a similar pattern. And then I just took some little risk, but then it didn't pay me off well. And I wanted to do some small experiment, and that also costed me a bit. So initially my profit was somewhere around 20,000 rupees, but then net it closed at 11,000. I lost some points towards the end because of experimentation and a little bit of risky trades that I took. That's okay. It was a good day overall, a nice expiry. And like I was saying that it is going to reverse when the market is around this level. I was saying that it is going to reverse and then it might fall. Then we had a good deep fall so far, and then it has retraced. Now what can we expect? Since it is a bigger fall from here to here, and the momentum has been slightly bullish towards the end, we can expect the same thing to continue tomorrow. And I am slightly bullish, and might be there will be a lot of consolidation. You can expect some 150 points up and down consolidations happening. And these are the levels for tomorrow, which I have posted. The top edge of it is around 18,375, and the lower rung is at 17,530. So this is the level for intraday play tomorrow. So if you are a writer, you can go ahead and write 18,400 and 17,500. These two of next week expiry can be comfortably written, and throughout the day you can collect the premium. If you are a buyer, wait for the right opportunities. Tomorrow the trend should be between T3 levels on both the sides. Most likely, if you are seeing any sort of gap up opening at T2, probably you can initiate one position here because this is a resistance zone. And if it goes to T3, comfortably you can initiate one more round of position, and then keep the next levels as targets till the pivot. Similarly, if it is going down, you can expect some reversals at T3 ranges and target T2, T1, and pivot. So you need to be trailing the stop losses in order to maximize your profit. So that should be the trade setup for Nifty. Let's see what happened in Bank Nifty. But before that, I also wanted to show you something which I posted on 1st of January this year. That is the levels in the short term. So let's see how that plays out. If you see, when I posted it, it was trading somewhere here. Sorry, let me just give me a moment. Yeah, here we had a correction, and then it is playing between T2 level and T1 level. So you have seen that the market has fallen from T2 level in the long term. It took a support at T1 level, and then now it is trading in between both the T1. So you can expect some levels of retracement, and probably the next in the next week you can expect somewhere around 18,500 levels. If market is bullish, it will try to clear that level and then go for 18,800 levels. If it is going to be bearish continuation, then you can expect T2 targets, which is at 17,500. So this looks like the weekly expiries plan, and the levels are playing out well within this range. So for tomorrow, if you're a writer, write down T7 levels. If you're a buyer, just wait for T3 entries preferably. If not, T2 entries will be good, and then the T3 levels on both the sides can be used for one round of averaging and target the lower levels for premium. Booking your profits. So that should be the game plan. Now let's move into Bank Nifty and see what happened. Bank Nifty also had a similar pattern. You can see that the market started off with a good high, and then it started falling consistently, and there was no breathing. It continuously kept on falling, and then there was a final retracement. So it had a similar structure to Nifty, and there were great opportunities. A lot of people made good money, and what we can expect for tomorrow? Yes, the trend is slightly bullish again here. You can expect some levels of upward movement, and we will explore the FASP levels now. The FASP levels for Bank Nifty looks like this. I'll just minimize. Yeah, you can see 43,300 would be the T7 target on the higher side, and 41,966 would be the lower end. So you can comfortably write 42,000 and 43,300 positions as a writer and collect the premium. And if you're a buyer, wait for T2 entries on both the sides. On lower side, you should wait for T3. On higher side, you should wait for T2. Then there will be a good reversal. You can keep the next level as target and pivot as the ultimate target. So you can see some wide range of range bound moves, but with great volatility. That is something that you can expect on a Friday. It will make some 400 points move from peak to bottom, but then you will find good entries. If you are patient enough, you will find great entries. So let's look at the short-term view which I posted on 1st of January for Bank Nifty now. So this is where we posted, and then you can clearly see that the market has taken down from T2. It has taken a support at T3 level, and then it has bounced back. Currently at slightly below T1 target on the higher side. So if I zoom in, you'll see that the market is playing around T1 levels in both the sides. So what does this indicate? The market may be moving 1,000 points down and then 800 points up and then again falling some 1,000 points, whatever can happen, but it is playing within the T3 levels on both the sides. So it is consolidating, and then it is showing some levels of premium writing in the monthly expiry. So as a option buyer for tomorrow, what you can do, like I said, wait for T2, T3 entries for PE side, and wait for T3 for C side. So this should be a good entry for option buyers, and T7 on both the sides is good for writing as a writer. So that's the update for tomorrow. Wish you all the very best, and I think you can make some good money if you play patiently. So all the very best. Thanks.